Howdy, howdy. How's everyone doing tonight? Damn. Simple, you know what's crazy? It's actually crazy how Insane Guy's proliferation of the YouTube emotes just bled into the rest of this chat. Like, no one was using the YouTube emotes before Insane Guy was. Nobody. And then Insane Guy starts repping them. And then all of a sudden, everybody loves Orbit Fingers. Everyone loves it. Everyone can't get a fucking enough of it. Truly a trailblazer. Truly a trailblazer. By the way, there are some new emotes from Better TTV side. I've been really messing with the Bilibili emotes. So if you put BB, I think Bilibili Watermelon, Bilibili Smile, and Bilibili Smug, or just BB. If you plug those in, those are now added to the roster because the Bilibili emotes are too good, man. Dude, Billy. Dude, what's the other one? There's the Smug one. There's another one where it's like it's so good. I love the Bilibili emotes, man. They're too good. Let me get up. What are the other ones? What was the other one? Oh, it wasn't Smile. It was just Bilibili I can't. It was BB I can't. Cause they have an I can't emote on BB. It's so good. Well, now you have regular I can't and you have Bilibili I can't. So, but pick your fighter. Honestly, pick your fighter. But I've been loving the Bilibili one. The Bilibili shit is so funny. When I saw they literally had an I can't emo, that's when I knew that Bilibili was mogging every other video platform on the planet. That's when I knew. That's true moggage of another level, for sure. Yeah, but because I've been watching the tip to tip stuff, you prefer normal I can't? No, that's fair. I think at least the other two are great though. But eating the watermelon one and the smug one are so good. Guess what? I was throwing my pocket knife up and down. Yeah, like I do that all the time. I also just throw knives just for fun. And it landed in your pocket and then ripped through your jeans, through your phone, and then stabbed your Nintendo Switch 2 lying at your feet beneath your jean pocket, right? But yeah, don't throw knives. Don't throw knives. That's my tip of the day. Don't do that. Don't throw knives. In the spirit of the thumbnail, what did everyone cook today? What did everyone cook? I'm not getting derailed by Russell dropping and breaking shit already. Just, what did everyone cook today? Leftovers? What were the leftovers, though? Pork belly? Ooh, I could go... Dude, pork belly is so good. I love pork belly. It's a shame. It's so fatty. And I am trying to cut back on fatty foods. Like, I'm trying. But man, that might be a good... that's such a good cheat food when I do indulge. Beef burgundy with mashed potatoes. Sounds pretty good. You know, beef anything in mashed potatoes is hard to mess up. Hard to do that wrong. Lentil soup. Okay. Lentil soup, hit or miss for me, but that's fair. I was tipsy of one colada. One colada. That was enough? That was enough. Also, wait, Russell, I burnt my microwave. How did you burn the microwave and not the food itself in the microwave? Dude, what's lentil soup? So combine the two words that you just typed, and that's lentil soup. You're welcome. I don't know what you want me to say, bro. It's a lentil soup. It's a lentil soup. That's what it is. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Trader Joe's frozen meals? We don't got Trader Joe's up here, so... I can't relate. Like, the frozen food on offer here is not great. It's not great. I mean, okay, I'll say what I had today. I had a... I'll have to be upfront. Disclosure. It was a HelloFresh meal. Okay, so it's kind of cheating. But I did make it or assemble it, okay? I am literally about to cancel my HelloFresh, for the record. I don't even recommend HelloFresh as a service, okay? I don't even recommend it, but I literally, if you were to look at my HelloFresh delivery history, it's been skip delivering for the past 2 months because I have been making food. Dude, Russell, every time you say buffering, it doesn't, like, you don't have to type it every time. You know, the HelloFresh food is very whatever. I mean, this one was okay. It was ground pork. It was like ginger garlic ground pork. Is it actually the stream actually buffering? Because I'm not multi-streaming. I'm literally single streaming to YouTube. If this is a more prolific... Yeah, dude, Russell, if I say, is everyone buffering, you don't say yes. Like, in terms of, like, I know it's buffering for you, but I asked everyone. I know it's buffering for you. I'm not. No buffering. Not now. See, like, it doesn't seem to be an issue. It buffered a bit, a couple times. It's good now. Small F? Huh? Okay, let me look at the YouTube side then, because that definitely sounds like a connectivity thing. Stream health. Stream is healthy. Stream health is excellent. No drop frames on OBS. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do, folks. So if it's buffering, you'll have to take the L. Okay. But yes, the meal was a ginger garlic ground pork with bok choy and lemongrass rice. Pretty simple. It also came with some sriracha sauce and some capers to put on top. But it was pretty good. It wasn't bad. And usually the HelloFresh thing, those meals usually last me 2 meals. So that'll be dinner tomorrow most likely. So yeah, pretty decent. But yeah, I mean, here's the thing about HelloFresh. You do get to just collect a bunch of kind of recipes that you just have. So like I've got a like bunch of HelloFresh recipes that I don't need to use HelloFresh, man. Like I can just go buy the same ingredients but better and cheaper at the grocery store now. Once you have the recipe, you don't need it. So yeah, and you look, it's a good foundation which you can then elevate or tweak yourself. So I just cook things that I ate somewhere else and want to have to not go get. Dude, do I want to read this Russell message? What the fuck is this? This is a paragraph. Oh yeah, Pabs, you were talking about a knife one time. What? I sent my British video a video of me curling a knife because they were teaching me how to properly curl and I didn't have a weight on. This is unprompted. I did not... What are you fucking talking about? I don't know what curling a knife is. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. What do you mean you didn't have a weight on you? I didn't even understand half that sentence. He means bicep curling it? Okay, now I get it. Okay. I thought this was some specific weight or specific, like, knife thing that you can curl a knife. Like, I've never heard that. Like, you can sharpen a knife, you can curl a knife. But you were doing this with a knife. I get it now. I get it now. The pieces make sense. But okay, sure. Russell, do you have ADHD? Like, I mean this, I'm not trying to be mean or insulting. I'm just trying to... Yeah, okay. Yeah, why? I just wanted to confirm my suspicions. I wanted to confirm my suspicions. I don't think that it'll be a shock to anyone. Yeah, dude, how'd you find out you had ADHD? Yeah, Pavis Productions diagnosed me with it. Yeah, not clinical. This is not clinical or medical advice. I ate an egg once. Eggs, dude. Miguel, I will never forgive you for your take on eggs. Eggs are so good. Eggs are so good, man. When I win Pokemon on stage, I will thank you for Inspire. You don't need to thank me. You don't... I have nothing to do with your Pokemon career. You can thank me if you want. You don't have to thank me. I didn't do nothing. I didn't tell you to do anything Pokemon related. That's all you. You can take all the credit. You don't need to thank me. Dude, yeah, I don't understand, man. Unless cooked correctly. Dude, we've been over this, Miguelo. We're not gonna relitigate. We're not gonna relitigate. We're not gonna talk about the eggs that are cooked correctly that you've never eaten before. We're not gonna talk about it. The egg white's basically plastic. How do you eat your egg? There's so many ways to prepare an egg. Are you hard boiling it? Are you frying it? Are you poaching it? Like, how are you eating the fucking egg? You can scramble them. Like, hard boiled, okay. Hard boiled, I can understand if you don't like hard boiled egg. That makes sense to me. Not liking scrambled, poached, fried, over easy, like none of the above. I can't help you. There's nothing for me to latch onto there. Deviled eggs? Okay, you're losing me. Deviled eggs, scalloped eggs. Okay, now if you put scalloped eggs in front of me or in front of someone and someone said they didn't like them, not scalloped eggs. Why am I confusing scalloped egg with scalloped potatoes? I don't know why I conflated the two for some reason. Quail eggs? Yeah, quail. I can get down with a quail egg. I can. Macarons? You will buy them, so you'll buy them to bake. Also, yeah, you all hate on eggs, but eggs are the foundation of all your baking. So you can't deny. You can't deny they help the world go around. So many delicious things require the contribution of an egg. At minimum. At minimum. Yeah, quail eggs are good though. Quail eggs are good. But yeah, I'll almost never turn down an egg in any form. And I mean, I have an egg every day for breakfast. Because I make myself I fry an egg basically every day for a breakfast sandwich. Because right now the breakfast sandwich is sesame Montreal bagel, fried egg, back bacon, mayo, and maybe some pepper flakes if I want a bit of spice on the day, and some Swiss cheese as well. So there's the Pavis breakfast sandwich. You've got fried egg, Swiss cheese, back bacon, sesame Montreal bagel. Delicious. And lately I've been on the tea game. I've been having more tea. So I've had right now I've got a lemon ginger tea and chai. You can't say queer. You just did dim sum boy, and I read it, so I don't know what the hell Russell is typing. Maybe Russell just doesn't have the pass from YouTube. Like, huh? PC? Yeah, that's bizarre. You know, I didn't realize how good chai was. Oh my god, chai is so good. Chai is one of those things I had every once in a while. But lately I've been having it a lot more. I've been having so much more chai. It's been stopping me from saying I eat eggs uncooked raw? What? Who's eating raw uncooked eggs, dog? Dude, chai is so good. It went through now? Yeah, it went through. It went through that time. Who eats raw uncooked eggs, bro? That's crazy. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. But yeah, tea. I've been repping tea instead of coffee in the mornings, mainly because, like, normal tea is ass. Who's calling tea normal tea? You can't just put all of tea under the same umbrella when there's like 50 billion types of tea that all have different flavor profiles. You can't do that, Magello. What the fuck do you mean normal tea? It's just spicy water. Magello, you're banned from saying it's just. You're banned. You can no longer say it's just. You are no longer gaining access to the hypergeneralization fucking fallacies. All of them. You can't do it anymore. What do you mean it's just spicy water? Yeah, that's the fucking point. And the spices give it fucking flavor, dude. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, it's just water with flavor. Yeah, and the flavor can be fucking good. And it can be strong. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about? It is merely spicy water. Okay, you can't one, take out the apostrophe and claim it is, that's completely changed the phrase. And one, you can't just choose a synonym for just. And you just said the same thing. Come on, Miguel, you know you're being disingenuous when you say that. You know it. You know it. Do I like black coffee? I'll have a black coffee once in a while. I usually do put one milk. I'm not really big on sweetening it. Okay, so here's the coffee order most of the time. When I'm getting a coffee of some kind, if I'm making it here at home, it's gonna be one milk or black. If I'm getting fast food coffee, if I'm getting a McDonald's coffee for whatever reason, it's gonna be 1 milk, 1 sugar. If I'm at a cafe, like a proper cafe, then I'm probably going for a latte or cortado, a fancier drink. But do I like black coffee? Sure. I usually like a little bit of milk, but if someone serves me a black coffee, I'll drink it. I'll drink it. I miss Ibsane guy. Ibsane. I will say recently, I was feeling brave, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna have an espresso shot. I'm gonna have an espresso shot. I usually rarely ever just have an espresso shot. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try. Let's see how this tastes. Because I like all this stuff combined with an espresso shot. It can't be like, it's got like the espresso shot on its own got to be okay at least. It's not for me, dog. I can't just fucking raw dog a fucking espresso shot. It's not for me. It's too powerful. It's way too powerful. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I'm not gonna do that again. Like, I'm not doing that again. I used the portable kettle and nano presso to make a latte on the train. I don't know if that's based or insane. It could be both. It could be both fucking insane and based, but what? That's crazy. Are you talking like Amtrak? You're on fucking Amtrak? Fucking plugging into the fucking... You're plugging into the fucking plug on an Amtrak fucking train. Oh, man. Dude, I was on the train somewhat recently. I had an outlet so I could do it. Oh, my God. So I was on the train recently. And some guy literally brought a portable TV and an Xbox and just booted up and played Madden the whole train ride. And this is like a 5-hour train ride, by the way. And he just brought a whole ass television and Xbox and booted up Madden, dog. And again, I didn't know whether to... You don't know whether to respect or fucking double take. First of all, playing Madden, I don't know. Having a setup just like that to play Madden, that... If it was a different game, maybe I'd have more respect. But and you know what was crazy? It was actually so funny. He booted up Madden, and then he turned off Madden. I was like, okay, let's see what else this guy plays. Because he picks a different game that, like, I like. I'll go up and talk to him. Dude, you want to know what game he put on next? He booted up Madden, booted it down after a few hours. You know what he booted up? He booted up College Football 25. And I was like, the fuck? Is this all you have on your fucking Xbox? Is just football, EA football games? You're not even COD, not even Halo. We're going from fucking Madden to college football. Oh my God. It was funny though. It was funny. That is the average gamer. Yeah, no. Sports games. There's sports gamers, man. The sports gamers, they lurk among us. In fact, they're the normies, bro. That's what they play. They play Madden and FIFA and Chell. You got wait. Canadian check. Do you guys know what Chell is? If you're Canadian, you should know what Chell is. If you're not Canadian, I want to know if you know what just Chell. If when I say yo, hey yo, you want to play some Chell? Do you know what I mean? Well, this is Canadian check. False Canadian. No. It just means you don't know enough hockey players, Dimson. That's all. It's NHL. Yeah, it's referring to NHL. But when you talk with people who play NHL, they just call it Chell. So like, that's what I mean. It's the Canada check. But yeah, yo, want to play some Chell? Yo, let's play some Chell, man. Like, that's what you say. You don't say NHL. Just like in the same way that, like, when you're talking about NBA 2K, you just say 2K, right? Like, and you say 2K, and everyone knows what you mean. So, same thing. But not within Canada. It's just Chell. Yo, let's play some Chell, dog. Let's play some Chell. Let's play some Blem. Okay, that's funny. Oh my god, +2 to Miguel. +2 Miguelo. Let's play some Blem. Yo, wanna play some Blem, dog? Yo, let's blue to Blem. Let's blue to some Blem, dog. Let's play some Auto. Let's play some Auto. Let's play some Sona, dog. Exactly. I'd like Blem. Blem is so good. Let's play Blem. Let's play Awakening? Nah. It doesn't work with the subtitles. You just say Blem, dog. Everyone knows what you mean. We're all Fire Emblem players. We all know what you mean by Blem. You know? We all know what you mean. We're all Fire Emblem gamers here. We know what you mean. By the way, I am rocking the Sonic Garfield drip today. Man, the comments on the Deadlock drip video, they keep coming in. And every time I do a tier list, I have to tell myself or remind myself that it is literally impossible to please everyone. It's literally impossible, man. You can't win. There's no winning. It doesn't matter how many times in the video I say I'm not rating character designs. People will still be mad. They'll still be mad. It's crazy. There's nothing I can do. I have no self-defense. It doesn't matter. At least be mad at my actual opinions. Don't be mad at, like, an opinion I don't have. Dude, some guy was like, okay, this comment actually pissed me off. And I replied to it diplomatically. But when I read it, I was just pissed. They were like, it seems like you want all the character designs to just be gacha character, all accessorized, and not the pristine simplicity that Valve has pioneered in the genre. And I'm like, what? You're putting words in my mouth, dog. I literally didn't say that. In fact, literally among the two of us, between me and RDE, and no shade to RDE, by the way, this is where we were differing. Do you know how many times I differed on opinion with RDE because I was like, I like the plain simplicity of this specific item, and then RDE says it was like lacking? Bro, I was the one arguing in favor of simplicity in the fucking video. And I even said multiple times the designs are really good. I don't want it to be like a gacha game. I don't want it. I don't want it. Like, so I literally replied. I'm very diplomatic. I'm like, I think the character designs are really good. This video is not ranking character designs. It's ranking the drip. That's what it is. Okay? He did not reply, obviously, because people never do with this type of shit here, okay? They never do. They never do, man. They leave comments and they think you won't see them and won't read them for some reason. And then when you do, they get shy. And they don't hit back. They can't admit nothing. But except Miguelo. Miguelo has respect 100, funnily enough. It's in the gutter. Look, here's the thing. Whenever I make a tier list, I always expect the dislikes to be whack. And this goes for the Fire Emblem list too, because whenever you make a tier list, I swear to God, if your opinion does not line up 1 to 1 to 1 to 1 to 1 with like certain people's tastes, and you have one opinion that pisses them off, they hit dislike. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. Like, you literally have to go fucking, in this case, 38 for 38 to match their opinion. You have one opinion they don't agree with, it's dislike button, bro. It's crazy. So, like, literally the like dislikes are always messed up on the tier list, man. They're always messed up. But anyways, sorry, I'm digressing. But yes, I did see the love on the Family Feud video. If you didn't watch the Fire Emblem Family Feud video, the second episode Speedy had me on, and I don't even want to spoil. Funnily enough, I don't even want to spoil it. If you haven't seen it, go see it. Go watch it. It's so good. No, you spoiled the Dim Sum Boy. You spoiled it. I said don't spoil. I wasn't gonna spoil it. It's so much better going in not knowing that is what's in the video. It's so much better that way. But anyways, it was really funny, and the comments, dude. Don't tell Speedy. The comment section was the biggest ego boost I've had in like years. It was such a big ego boost. You have no idea. You know how long it's been since I've had a comment section that glazing of me? Because here's the thing, even with Chat Plays Fire Emblem, when I put out the big videos and stuff, people are mainly talking about the event as a whole and maybe like thanking me for hosting or whatever. But that's the first time in a long time I read a comment section that was just glazing me. Fucking non-stop. I was, oh my god. The ego boost was insane. Genuinely, generational ego boost. Generational. You can't watch it? Here's the thing. Speedy did such a good job putting that together. I really think he should do it with other games, and I think I'm gonna ask him if, like, dude, I'm even willing to pay him to get the OBS files, to be honest, or to get the back end stuff together so I could also host it for other stuff. But I don't want to do that. I want to talk to him about it because I don't want to step on his toes. I'll talk to him about it first before I do anything. But it was so well set up and so well run. Go check out Speedy's stuff. But I would love to host something like that, again, for whatever I'm interested in the moment. And, you know, it's also an opportunity to collab with lots of people, too. Speaking of which, I think last time I mentioned, and this ties into the Deadlock stuff, that I get in contact with the lore Deadlock YouTuber. Yeah, Chancla. Or Chancellor. I don't know how to pronounce the tag. But I reached out to this Deadlock lore YouTuber, and they got back to me. We're gonna try and cook something. It won't be like a thing for a little while, but we're gonna try and cook something. So I was happy about that, but you won't see it for at least a little while. But that would be pretty sick. If that all comes together the way I think it can, it'll be a sick stream and video. So keep an eye on it. Pavlok, dude. Deadlock has me by the balls. Deadlock has me by the balls, man. I'm not joking. It's been a while since I've had days that have literally been sleep, work, eat, game, repeat. I've had like multiple days like that with Deadlock now. Or like I'm literally at work thinking about Deadlock. In my dreams, I'm having nightmares about Deadlock. Dude, I'm having Deadlock nightmares, dog. That's how much this game has me. I'm having Deadlock. Do you ever have gaming nightmares? Do you guys actually ever have nightmares about a video game? Because I don't think it's happened to me for a while. I think Deadlock's the first time. Like, it's happened to me for a bit. Nightmares about it? Bro, I was literally It was a nightmare about the worst. Because here's the thing, I have a few friends that play, but a lot of the time I play, it's solo queue or duoing. Which means you're at the mercy of your teammates a lot. And I literally had a dream that I got the worst teammates of all time, and I crashed out and screamed at them. And I couldn't escape. The game never ended. I was trapped in a perpetual, never-ending, living nightmare of, like, not even just bad Deadlock players, but literally the worst imaginable. The worst you could ever conjure were with me in my dreams. And the game never ended, man. It was, you know what, it was probably like 2 minutes in real life, like, time duration of the dream, but it was like hours that I was trapped. That's the type of shit, man. That's the type of shit I'm on right now. That's the type of shit I'm on with Deadlock. But I mean, here's the thing. When I'm playing the game, it's a fun game, and I'm getting a lot better. Like, it's getting to the point now where, do they have it for the Switch Lite? They do not have it for the Switch Lite. But I'm able to make good plays now and feel the good play, and then I get comms that are like, holy shit, nice job. Like, I wasn't getting those comms before, but that's what undergrad chemistry was like in real life. Yeah, you know, Deathlock is kind of a lot like undergrad chemistry, now that I say about it. They're probably about the same level of skill, intelligence, you know. They're probably comparable, right? They gotta be comparable. Yeah, they're the same thing. I'm basically an undergrad chemistry student when I played Deadlock, so. You undergrad chemistry. What do you like, Miguel? What do you like? Do you like nothing in this world? Do you seek the comfort of anything? What are you coming after undergrad chemists for? What the fuck have undergrad chemists ever done to you? What have they ever done to you? What have they done to you? Like, what did they do to you? I like undergrad math. It's easier. What the fuck, man? Dude, the undergrad math head is coming from the undergrad chemists because it's easier. I don't get your barometer for anything, man. I don't get it. Yeah, this is stem on stem violence, bro. You've got to stop it, Miguel. You got to stop it. You're all in this together, okay? You're all gonna be fucking unemployed upon graduating or finishing school anyway, man. Just bond with your fellow man instead of disparaging them. I was talking about the nightmares undergrad. Oh, it sucked. You know what? You're so right, Miguel. But undergrad chemistry is terrible. You're so right. I take it back. Yeah, look. Here's the thing. I think Miguel was coming after it for chemistry, not for the fact that the program itself sucked. But yeah. Look, you're all going to be putting the fries in the bag, so do it together. Get along at least. Get along. And now the biologists are catching strays. How many ops do you have, Miguelo? You must be racking up ops at unprecedented rates. You literally make enemies unprompted, like non-stop. It's truly impressive. How many enemies do you have? You've got to have so many. At this point, you've got to have so many enemies. Every STEM subject sucks. We should all become art majors. I mean, I guess the artists, here's the thing, the artists are also putting the fries in the bag. Look, we're all putting the fries in the bag at the end of the day. Okay. Bro has no allies. It is true. Miguelo, do you have another academic field that you respect other than math? Like, is there any? Is there any other academic field which you respect other than math? Yeah. I love how you did not reply with the answer and you just said, yeah. I think he's got to think about it. He's got to take... Okay, you do respect biology, just not undergrad? Okay, that is a very interesting place to draw the line. So the undergrad bio students, ops. The professors, the biology professors, you're shaking hands. Okay. The only majors I don't respect are business majors. Okay, that's real. That's real. I'm sorry, business majors. You are... I think everyone other than business majors can agree that business majors suck. I'm sorry, business majors, but I don't think any of you are watching this channel anyway. You're too busy watching fucking Graham Stephan or some shit. Like, you're not tuned into this channel. I had 3 accountants for roommates in junior year. Okay, accountants? You know what's funny enough? The accountants I respect. The accountants? No, the accountants are chill. Accountants are not synonymous with business majors. They're not synonymous. Accountants I respect. I put respect on the accountants. They actually, accountants actually know game. That's real. I can respect any like spreadsheet girlies. They're accountants are spreadsheet girlies, and I respect it. It's a dying field. We need more accountants. This is a real crisis, by the way. We actually do need more accountants. Like, they're actually running out of accountants. We're running out. We need more. Because no, accountants have my undying respect. Business majors do not. Business majors do not have my respect. They don't. All right, if your goal is to become a CEO, we're too far apart. We're too far apart to stand on the same ground. I don't know. I don't even know what the business major is for. I don't think they know what it's for, dog. I don't know. LinkedIn? Dude, LinkedIn is cooked. LinkedIn is so cooked. LinkedIn, no joke. LinkedIn might be the most cooked social media on the planet. It actually might be the most cooked social media on the planet. LinkedIn is genuinely insane. It's insanity on LinkedIn, bro. It's insanity. Like, I genuinely think, in terms of the mental of the people on it, LinkedIn might be more cooked than TikTok. Unironically, it might be more cooked. Because here's what happens. Here's the I'm checking my LinkedIn for the first time in a few months experience, okay? You go to LinkedIn. First off, you see one of the people you went to school with got laid off. Number one, that's the first thing you see. One, someone you knew from school getting laid off. Two, as the chaser right after that, some fuck-ass guy writing the most AI chat-botted business analysis with 50 M dashes, 3 ... Like, talking about synergizing B2B sales. And then 3, you have CEO slop, which is like, the fucking CEOs talking about how they handle the situation so differently than the status quo, and it resulted in a crazy cool outcome. And then also same CEO you see in the news, like a year later, laid off 20,000 people. And then after that, you have the short form LinkedIn content, which is so cooked, bro. They're using TikTok intonation and trending and mashing it with LinkedIn fucking corpo doublethink, and they output it. There's LinkedIn shorts. Yes, bro. There's LinkedIn shorts. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but yes, LinkedIn does have short form video now. Okay, because of course it does. And this is what I mean, bro. LinkedIn is fried. It's fried to the core. And okay, do you want to get a job? Have fun on LinkedIn, bro. Have fun, bro. Have fun applying to a job on LinkedIn and seeing you're the 2,000th applicant to submit for that job. Have fun, dog. Dude, LinkedIn fried. Absolutely fried. Actually might be one of the worst places on the internet. In terms of as like a social media user, it's really bad. Your joke is real? Yeah, your joke is real. It is crazy, man. LinkedIn's crazy. LinkedIn surfing? No. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not subjecting myself or you guys to LinkedIn, bro. I thought the only purpose of LinkedIn was to have a social media to show your employers and be professional. So that would have been the case a decade ago. But LinkedIn's trying so hard to be anything but that, to be honest. Dude, like, yeah, I don't know. LinkedIn's fried. It's cooked. It's a microcosm of society, TM. But yeah. I am glad though. On my phone, the only social media left on my phone is Reddit. I do still use Twitter, but only on my computer now. I don't use it off my computer. Thank God. I think having access to Twitter 24/7 is literally a health hazard. Redditor? Yeah, no, unfortunately you can put Redditor. You can put Redditor's label on me, but you can't put Reddit commenter on me because I ain't typing Reddit comments, okay? Look, there's Redditors and then there's Redditors, okay? And there is a difference. The difference between someone who just lurks LinkedIn and who lurks Reddit and actively types comments on Reddit, it's a gulf, dog. It's a fucking gulf between those two. Okay? It's a gulf. If you want to know the subreddits, and by the way, most of my subreddit or Reddit browsing is sports subreddits. So, it's mainly like r/soccer, r/baseball, r/F1. Like, it's mainly that, to be honest. I don't even look at video game subreddits at all. Maybe some news subreddits once in a while, or like Canada related subreddits. And then I think I've talked about this before, where Reddit just throws random localized content at you, like trying to. Yeah, Miguelo's definitely a Redditor. Like, he's totally Miguelo, what's your most browsed subreddit? Because I know you're on there. I know you are. What's your most browsed subreddit? I know you do. You gotta spill the beans, dog. If it's r/math, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Oh, I think we have talked about this. PCMR. It's the... Wait, what is this sub? Hold up, Miguel. What is this sub? Did we talk about this? Because you're... 1 second. What is this subreddit? Oh, it's PC Master Race. No way. No way. No way, dog. Oh my god. Oh my god, Miguel. Oh, it's so much worse. It's so much worse than r/math. It's so much worse. Oh. It's so much worse. Dude, r/PC Master Race is your most browsed sub. Oh. Oh, it's so much worse. It's so much worse, dog. You were that guy. Oh my god, you're that guy. It's so funny. Dude. That's like r/PC Master Race is like a 2008, 2009 sub. Like, that's crazy. Oh, that's so funny though. I'm not gonna apologize. I'm not asking for an apology. You be you, Miguelo. You be you. I just think your most browsed being r/PC Master Race. Like, look. I'm gonna open up PC Master Race right now, and let's take a look at the top meme, and you tell me how funny this is, okay? You let me know how funny this is. Oh, that's so fun. Oh my god. This is making it to the next Miguelo Super Cup for sure. Holy shit. Oh, it's making the next one for sure. Oh, it's so fucking funny. Okay. This is this is the type of content that Miguelo loves. He just laps it up. Linux guy. Install Linux, bro. Windows user asking for help on a Windows issue. This is you, Miguelo. Actually, this is you. Please no, this is bad content. Then what do you mean? It's the most upvoted on r/PC Master Race, bro. These are your people. It's deleted account. Deleted account. This is your people, man. These are your peers. How games are gonna look in 2 years if you turn DLSS off. Okay, this one's kind of funny. It's just a bad day. No. That's a good post. Isn't this owning PC? Isn't this a PC self-own? This is a self-own. You're literally self-owning yourself. It's self-flagellation. High-end PC. i5, Steam laughing at you. Linus Tech Tips ad. Miguelo, do you have a Linus Tech Tips hoodie? You can be honest, Miguelo. Do you have a Linus Tech Tips wrench? Or whatever the fuck custom thing you made? You do not? Okay. At least it's not that bad. Well, next post. This is 8 minutes old. Why is it serving me this? Google's new AI algorithm might lower RAM prices. This is... This is what you like this stuff? These are your peers, Miguelo. I'm just saying. These are your peers. It's not just a bad day. Okay? It's not just a bad day. These are your peers, dog. Come on, man. No, I'm not. What am I doing? I'm just showing you what you consume yourself. I'm just showing you the work of your compatriots. I'm not doing anything else. I'm just holding up a mirror. Look, I'm holding up a mirror. If you see a clown wig and a clown nose when I hold it up, that's not on me, dog. That's not on me. Okay? Sometimes the truth hurts, man. Sometimes the truth hurts. When your PC is Chungus. Dude, I hate it when my PC is Chungus. I hate it, man. That is so funny. I can't get over this. That is actually the one of the worst possible answers to what is your most browsed subreddit. It actually is one of the worst answers. I think PC Master Race, r slash news is pretty bad. There is worse. Okay, I'm talking about worse in terms of like non-complete degenerate stuff. Because there's purely degenerate subreddits where if you say that's your most browsed, then like, okay, yeah, there's worse. I'm talking in terms of like the general, let's say, within the bounds of societal acceptance. PC Master Race is a pretty bad one to be your most browsed. Like, look, I'm going to read the description of the subreddit. It's not about the hardware in your rig, but the software in your heart. I'm not joking. This is in the PC Master Race description of the subreddit. I fucking can't talk. You don't need to be a member. You don't need a PC to be a member of the PC Master Race. You just have to love PCs. It's not about the hardware in your rig, but the software in your heart. Join us in celebrating and promoting tech, knowledge, and the best gaming study and work platform there exists. The personal computer. It brings a tear to my eye. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. What a beautiful mission. Oh, it's so fucking funny, man. It's the capitalization on the personal computer, dude. It's capital T, the capital P, personal, capital C, computer. And don't you forget it. Oh my god. Created in 2011. Damn, it's actually younger than I thought. I thought it was pre-2011. That's so fucking funny though. The Wii U was goated. It was not, guys. It was not, okay? No amount of Scott the Woz videos saves the Wii U. Okay? No amount of Scott the Woz fucking videos saves it. It was not goated. Okay? This convo again, we have had this conversation before. Does Scott the Woz defend the Wii U? No, he doesn't. He just talks about it so much. Like, he's obsessed with the Wii U in the funniest way. The amount he has had to talk about and talks about the Wii U is hilarious. But I think Scott the Woz is the same school of thought as me. Because, like, Scott the Woz was impressionable teenager during the Wii U years while being a Nintendo kid, and therefore you adopted the Wii U unthinkingly, without a critical thought. And now in retrospect, you look back and think, holy shit, that kid was ass. I think that trajectory, me and Scott can handshake on that one. Hello, Chad. I mean, chat. Okay, you know what? You know what word has entered the vocabulary? The public consciousness? That apparently I'm late to the game on. Apparently this had its roots like years ago. It's chud, dude. Everyone's saying chud. Everyone's chud pilled now. Everyone's saying chud. Everyone, like, chud is the word of the word du jour. But apparently people have been calling people chuds for a lot longer. I think it's just hitting the mainstream now. It's just hitting the mainstream. But yes, Chad, Chud, Chat. You look like the old guy from Milgram Pavis. What is Milgram Pavis? I don't know what Milgram Pavis is. But yeah, Chud's been everywhere, man. Chud might be word of the year. There's a lot of CH words because like Chat, Chud, Chad. They're just everywhere, man. Also, Chungus, yes, Chungus. Chungus is outdated now, though. Chungus is like the Wii has been put now into the retro category. Because yes, the Wii is now a retro console. Just in the same way that like Chungus is a vintage work. CHU stocks are high. They are. Chungus has made a return with Quirk Chungus. Quirk Chungus is the funniest thing ever. Okay. If you're over the age of 25, let's say, you know a Quirk Chungus. You just do. You simply do know a Quirk. If you're over the age of 25, you know a Quirk Chungus, which makes that meme hit so much harder. The Wii can't be a retro console. I've got bad news, Miguelo. I've got bad news. You're only gonna get older, Miguelo. And the past is only gonna get further in the rearview mirror. Yeah, he doesn't know, chat. He doesn't know. He doesn't know about the passage of time. He doesn't know, chat. Sooner we're going to be further away from the Wii than the Wii from the NES? I thought we already were at that point. I think we're at that point with the SNES. But, man, the NES is coming up? Yeah, dude. I regret to inform you, Miguel. The Wii is indeed retro now. It is indeed retro. Also, I just noticed Lucina fell in the background. I didn't know. I don't know when that happened. But I gotta go fix Lucina. I didn't notice it. But it's fixed now. The GameCube is not retro either. I'm so sorry, Miguel. You haven't come to grips with the passage of time yet. You haven't come to grips with your own mortality. Retro's like N64. I regret to inform you, Miguelo, that's not the case. Retro's, dude. I like the idea of retro. You look so cleanly dressed until you turn around revealing the Garfield Sonic shirt. What do you mean? This makes it even more clean. Who the fuck do you know has a Garfield Sonic shirt? This shit is fire. It's retro. The dad fit? Look, I'll tell you this. It's cozy. It's fresh. And you don't have this. It's Quirk Chungus. Yes, it's Quirk Chungus. We gotta look. Us millennials, we have to own Quirk Chungus. We have to own it. We have to. We don't have a choice but to own Quirk Chungus as part of our culture. We can't let others define us. We have to accept it as a part of who we are. Put a chain on? I said zillennials. I said I put a Z at the front. Your office from the back, party in the front. That's a crazy way to describe this fit. You what the? Look, us in-betweeners. those of us that don't fit Gen Z and don't fit millennial, unfortunately, the only combination of the two terms is zillennial. Because Gen M doesn't work. Okay. I don't know if you got a better one than zillennial to describe us interlopers, the ones between the lines, but Zoom millennials? Nah, that doesn't work. It's just zillennials, man. I hate to inform you that zillennial is simply the most elegant form factor. That makes us sound like big time Godzilla fans? Hell yeah. Dude, that's epic, actually. No, that makes it better. Moomers? Wait, Moomers is crazy. Putting M at the front of Zoomers to get Moomers is crazy. Zillies? Yeah, I'm a zillennial. I'm a zilly. Yeah, you know I'm a zilly. Yeah. Born too late to grow up on TikTok. Born just in time to consume Harry Potter, peak cultural relevance. That's the zillennial experience. Anything before Harry Potter, though, doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. Moomers is a thing that's an infringement on Mume. The VTubers can't own everything, dog. I assume that's a VTuber. They can't own everything, man. They can't own everything. If need be, I will declare war on the VTubers, dog. If we need to steal it for the sake of our cultural, like, the cultural fabric, I'll do it. She can own it. That's not your culture. Is Mume... Okay, here's the thing. Is Mume a JP VTuber? Or is Mume an NA VTuber? If Mume... Oh, she's not even active. Okay. She already got shot. Okay, she already got killed. So we're already having a conversation that doesn't matter. She's already done. She's in the grave, dog. She's in the ground. She's EN. No, we can steal it. No. EN VTubers, we can steal all their shit. It's free territory. Look, they stole the VTuber shit from JP. Okay. And then that means once they steal it and bring it over here, it's fair game, dog. It's public domain. I can steal that shit from you too. You already fucking got up and lifted that shit from JP. If I need to steal your fandom name, I will do it, dog. Is that how that works? Yeah, no, that's definitely how it works. That's how the VTuber industry was formed. They literally picked it up and threw it across the Pacific Ocean. You know what's so funny? Look, okay, let me be honest. I'm not a VTuber op. Funnily enough, the only VTuber like I'm an op for, there's one VTuber I'm an op. I don't know if I've talked about this on stream before. Okay, let's see if anyone can guess it. Who's my op? Who's my VTuber op? We'll see if you can guess it. I'm talking mainstream VTubers, by the way. If you had to guess, who's my op? Who am I an op for? VTuber op. Gura? No. I'm not a Gura op. Burnt Peanut? I don't count Burnt Peanut in this category when I think of it. Mori? Yeah. Yeah, I'm totally a Mori op. I might be number one Mori Calliope op. I might be number one. Dude. I genuinely think... What's the rationale? I'm gonna say this as kindly as I can. Her music is terrible. It's so bad. Her music is so bad. I'm so sorry. I can't stand it. I can't stand her music. I can't stand it. Like, it's literally, it's nails on a chalkboard to me in terms of music. It's like, it's this kind of, it'd be more than that. No. It's literally, it's literally this shallow. It's literally this shallow. Send this to more. No. I don't need more Calliope people coming after me, okay? This is a pretty common take, also, for what I know. But it's the Japanglish, it's the Japanglish Eminem cadence style, like, rap that, oh my god, I can't stand it, Doc. I can't stand it. It's very common. Yeah. No, the Mori songs, I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Dude, it's not just the Eminem energy, it's the Eminem Japanglish energy. I can't stand it. Never heard Japanglish? Basically, it's like the equivalent of rapping like, I'm so kawaii, you're so fucking doki doki, like, you like, you think like watashi wa epic, like, it's like Toronto Japanglish. It's Toronto Japanese accent, but without being funny. Like, it's because Toronto Japanglish is fucking funny, at least. Rap default otaku Japanglish is not funny. It's just embarrassing. But that's my hater. That's me on my hater energy and hater arc, okay? That's my hater arc. I do have VTubers that I like. Like, maybe I don't watch VTubers regularly, but I think Doki's funny. I think Nimi Nightmare's funny. I think who did Watson? What's Watson's current like a persona, current character? I forget. Why am I forgetting this? Who's my Oshi? I don't think I have an Oshi, to be honest. Doobie. Yes, Doobie. Yeah. So Doobie, Nimi, Doki, dude, they all end in E. but I think I enjoyed their stuff. I don't consume much outside of that. Like, I don't consume any JP VTuber content. Like, I don't... Like, maybe once in a while I'll get a clip. Like, am I recommended of a JP, like, VTuber? But... like, genuinely, I'm not joking. In my head, my dream collab, if I could pick one collab, if I had one shot to pick a collab, I'm picking Mahjong collab with Northern Lion, Yusong, and, you know, throw in Nimi. But most realistically, and not that I'd be mad about this, but also Kate. So I'm fine. Any 5 of those, throw those into a fucking Mahjong lobby and fucking stream to play. Oh my god, that's actually dream collab. That would literally be life complete moment for me. Combination of almost, yes, the Pavis Make-A-Wish collab. That would be the dream. That'd be the fucking dream, man. actually the fucking dream. Yusong's awesome. There's some people that I truly believe have the gift of the gab. I've got to manifest it. I got to make more Mahjong content then. Iron Mouse? I'm fine with Iron Mouse. Amelie, I don't really like Amelie, but that's more take it or leave it for me. I'm not like a hater or anything. I remember Amelie back from like early, like I'm talking like SAO Crossing Field English cover. Like, so maybe for me it's just hard to like switch from viewing someone in that context to viewing them in VTuber context. I can't shake it. Like, it makes it almost impossible to watch for me, and I don't know why. It's not even like the English cover stuff's bad, by the way. But it's just I can't shake it. There's some people who when they switch to VTuber, I can't shake my preconceived notion of them before to consume the present. Yeah, okay. If you want my list of people who have the gift of the gab, in terms of who I watch, Northern Lion, gift of the gab. Yusong, gift of the gab. I don't know if people would know this creator, but Zealand, who's like a soccer YouTuber, that guy's got gift of the gab, man. If you know who Zealand is and you agree with me, we're good. Like, I'd be so happy, but I don't think anyone in this chat would watch Zealand. But I watch Zealand all the time. Especially Zealand's second channel, where he just yaps about random stuff happening in football/soccer. He's so good at just yapping. He's so good at it. Like, in terms of yapping experts, I think they're up there. I don't consider myself among their echelon or tier. They're the type of people who can throw stuff off the dome that beyond my level. Beyond my capabilities. All right, their yapping power level's too high for me. Yeah, but in terms of VTubers, I don't consume too much VTuber stuff. So this is all stuff from like the sidelines, although periodically on Twitter. And I think it's gotten better since I haven't used it on my phone. But I always get VTuber drama in my feed. Like, non-stop I get VTuber drama. Non-stop. Give your nose a squeak and tell me what you hear. It actually might be... Dude, when I saw that clip, literally, he was all ready to go. That cements GOAT status in terms of fucking off the dome. Fucking... Dude, he's just number one. He's the number one yapper. Give your nose a squeak and tell me what you hear is so good. Dude, that's the type of line I wish I could come up with. I wish. It is an all-timer. It is an all-timer. The shiny dome. Yeah, wittiest guy. He is 100 witty, 100 wit, 100 speech. You thought you lured me into the maze? I'm the Minotaur? Like, dude, how does he come up with this shit? Yeah, no, I'm number one. In terms of my, like, streamers, my streamer Mount Rushmore, Northern Lion is, like, my first pick. He's so good. Anyways, I could glaze Northern Lion all day. In terms of, like, his yapping abilities. Your favorite streamer's favorite streamer? Yeah. Yeah. Unironically. Actually, what is the score between Jays Rockies right now? I'm gonna look it up. Toronto Blue Jays. Alright, Jays up 2-1. Jays up 2-1. Germa is also really good. Vine Sauce? I've never been into Vine Sauce, though. Germa's fun. Oh my god, Miguelo, you like something. Oh my god, we found something you like. Doesn't it feel so much better when you type something positive in chat, Miguel? Doesn't it feel so much better? You should do it more often. You should do it more often. But yes, Germa is fun. Vinesauce has different appeal. Yeah, I've never been into Vinesauce. I know there's a big Vinesauce, like, Vinesauce has a pretty big following, but I've never been into it. Actually, wait, we outed Miguelo's subreddit habits. I need to know, because Miguelo was brave, if you use Reddit, you need to drop your most viewed subreddit right now. I feel bad I only called out Miguelo. We need to flame some other people. Okay. Miguelo, here's the thing with Miguelo, man. He draws aggro too easily, man. He draws aggro so quickly that, like, he literally tanks, like, so much shit for chat. He's your tank. He literally draws aggro against me, the boss, all the time. The Tigers? Is there a way to check that? There's no way to check it. I'm going off anecdotally. r/prequel memes? Eviceratops. You must know the Red Letter Media review then. Because that's like the genesis of prequel memery, is the Red Letter Media prequels review. This was years ago? Fair enough. Best of Redditor updates? I mean, that one can be fun. I don't think I have one. Just whatever appears on your homepage. But yeah, what do you click on, though? What do you click on? Because it's different than, like... Yes, your homepage gets populated, but what is it populated with, and what are you like clicking and seeing what people are commenting on? Like, what subreddits do those belong to? Baseball memes. I think baseball's meme game is pretty good. Mainly because baseball online fandom is pretty online, so they're pretty slick with it. I'm stalking the Beyonce subreddit. Beyonce fans are on Reddit. Huh? That actually is a genuinely surprising answer. I was not aware of the Beyonce subreddit's existence. I didn't actually know that people were keeping up with Beyonce, to be honest. I feel like Beyonce's, and I'm sorry Beyonce fans, I feel like Beyonce's moment came and went a long time ago. Like for Act 3, the fact I don't even know what Act 2 or Act 1 is should tell you that. Maybe. What are you talking about? The kids aren't talking about Beyonce, dog. The kids are not talking about Beyonce. They don't care. The kids don't care about Beyonce. You're so lucky you have a small... dude... Get behind me. No, dude, Beyonce... Dude... Beyonce, in terms of being a part of the cultural zeitgeist, she's been passed. Beyonce smoke detector. I didn't think I'd be coming after Beyonce in this stream, by the way. Someone send this to Beyonce. Dude, Beyonce, she is an icon. I'm not disagreeing. She is an icon. I agree. I'm not disagreeing on that premise. I'm saying in the current cultural zeitgeist. There's like 10, 15 names above Beyonce. Even the pop girlies of today. Exactly. The pop girlies of today. Your phrasing is my exact point. The pop girlies of today are paying their respects, and you pay respects to old people. You pay it to the past. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We agree. We agree. The phrasing of your sentence belies the point. Checkmate. Checkmate, Beyonce fans. Checkmate. By the way, I do think Beyonce's music is good, by the way. I'm not even hating on Beyonce directly here. We're arguing about her current cultural status and relevance, not about the quality of her work. Because Beyonce's good. Beyonce's good. Like, you may think we're not on the same team. We are on the same team. We just have some disagreements about the current cultural pantheon. But we're in agreement on her place in the pantheon in general, just not in the current today, modern day, today, this day, in 2026. She's auntie? Yeah, she's auntie now. She's auntie. It may be a difference in interest because all my friends are like ready to drop bands for Act 3 tour. I'm also a guy who's like not into, like, not to say, dude, guys can be into Beyonce, okay? Guys can be into Beyonce. I'm not trying to stereotype here, but my friend groups also might be informing this. Okay, because despite my preaching and evangelizing, I'm not the target demo, and many of my friends do listen to video game OSTs. So my fellow compatriots might be insulating me from the broader, picture. Cishet men with no taste? What do you mean no taste? You're here, dog. You're here, so clearly I must be saying something right if you're here, okay? I don't have no taste. Yeah, I'm definitely in tune with early 20s. Definitely in tune. Early 20s female demo. You know what? I'll say it. Well, I guess if I'm throwing hands at Beyonce, I'll throw hands at T Swift too. I don't get T Swift. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get T Swift. Like, T Swift puts out good music, but does T Swift put out music that like justifies the sheer cultural force that she is? No way. No way. I don't get it. I don't get it. But maybe I'm on the wrong side of history. But I don't get it. Go back to good music? I don't think that's right. I'm R&B, so Beyonce's on Saint? Yeah, fair enough. R&B, fuck yeah. Was I on Brat Summer? I enjoyed Brat. I don't know if I would say Brat Summer, but I thought Brat was pretty good. I apparently have big feelings about women musicians. Apparently you do. I'm just talking off the cuff. I don't stand by these opinions with too much conviction, to be honest. I feel like in terms of music, I've been listening to less and less and less contemporary music. I'd say like 5 years ago, I was listening to a lot of contemporary music, but now I'm not. Unfortunately, right now, I definitely fit into the gaming nerd who listens to city pop playlists. So, like, but now I don't just listen to like the compilations, or I don't listen to just the raw uploads. I have the vinyl, someone playing a vinyl DJ city pop set, just like on my other monitor while I do something, because I now know all the music. So now I watch DJs and people make sets of the music that I like to then have something active on my other monitor. So, like, I recently got like this video recommended to me that was just like city pop hidden gems, and it did avoid most of the major big hit songs, but I still knew every single one. I was like, bro, you gotta dig deeper. You gotta go even more hidden than this. I know this one. Narrow divide between Pavis and Future Funk fan. I don't think I listen to much Future Funk. Maybe I need to get on some Future Funk. Tatsuro Yamashita keeps taking down uploads of his music. I keep finding them. I don't know how, but I managed to keep finding them. I got recommended a person that uploads their horses eating as Spotify songs. Wait. They might be onto something. That's kind of high level. I think that's what they call experimental music. Very relaxing. I listened to this ambience music recently that was just called like Green. Like it was just called Green. And dude, that ambience shit, sometimes it does just, it feels like all the tension lifts and floats out of your body sometimes with that ambience shit. Sometimes it does hit. Green Noise? No, it was just called Green. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. I could go look for it, but it was just called Green. I don't fucks with the weird ass music. You know what? Someone's got to push the envelope if you don't, Miguelo. Someone's got to push it. Then you're washed, Miguel. Damn. I'm not even the one throwing hands now. Do you hear that, Miguel? You're washed. Your time is past. Ever heard of Rondo Veneziano? Nope. I'm not gonna pretend I have. I do agree that you do have to get weird with it. I will say live music... Okay, let me rephrase this. Live music not in a stadium is the best. I think live music in a stadium kind of blows, to be honest. You're just so far away from the performer that it kind of just sucks. When you're in a smaller music venue, it's the fucking best. Like, it's actually the best. Dude, okay, Miguelo, it's time for a new crash out. It's time for a new crash out. Why go to a concert when you have the music at home? Oh my god, because it's a completely different fucking experience. Maybe you ever consider that? You ever consider that? That maybe the sensory experience may be literally completely different? Have you ever thought that actually feeling and hearing the reverberations of the fucking instruments live in your ears could surpass any audio definition or speaker system you ever had? Can you imagine being with your fellow humans side and side, making eye contact, dancing, celebrating, drinking together, all in one place? While the person that music you've been consuming for years is simply right in front of you, and you can make eye contact with them and interact with them, and you can feel their spirit and soul, and you can see their spirit and soul that they put into music right there in person. Have you ever felt that connection in your life? You haven't, Miguelo, and that's why you could never understand. That's why you'll never understand. Period. Put that one in the supercut, dog. Put that one in the supercut. Yeah, Fortnite concerts. Yeah, I was actually talking about Fortnite concerts. I went to the BB No Money concert. He kind of looks like you. You're not, dude, Evan Luck. You're not even the first person to tell me this. You're not even the first person to tell me I look like BB No Money. I don't see it. People, you know what? People hit me with the Shroud shit. Yeah, I'll take BB No Money over Shroud in terms of lookalikes, okay? But yes, I have been told I look like BB No Money. You know what? It was actually funny. I was at a Mahjong meetup. And I was wearing a jacket. I was wearing like a pretty high cut jacket. High cut black jacket with like a star pattern on the sleeves. With just a default white shirt underneath with the like Tekken chain I usually wear on stream, not this one. And the guy said the exact same thing. He was like, you know, you kind of look like BB No Money. Okay, you know what? I'm getting a picture of BB No Money. Fuck it. I don't see it, chat. I don't. Like, I'll even try to do like the, wait, I got a Wii remote. I can do the, hold on. Like, I don't see it, man. I don't see it. You're him without the side beard? I mean, he does rock the beard all the way up. Which I don't. Mainly because I can't grow it that way, to be honest. The hair's the main thing making it hard to see. I guess, yeah, I'm wearing my hair very upright. If I wore it down, maybe, but... And even then, even his facial hair is styled differently. Like... It's just not, it's not the same. So like when people tell me this, I'll take it. I'd rather this than Shroud. Like, because look, BB No Money is someone, at least in the contemporary sense, considered attractive. So I will take the compliment. But I don't think it's true. I don't think it's true. Just match the despondent look clearly. I can't do it, man. My soul's not that empty. I can't empty the vessel of my heart for the photo, man. Also, my jaw is not that defined. For real, part of the reason I started, or that when I kept the beard, or I kept the facial hair, I think it helps define my face a bit better, to be honest. Like, it adds shape to my face that isn't actually usually there when I don't have it. Like, when I look clean shaven, I think my face looks a bit flat. But I think the facial hair adds a bit of definition to it and shape that I kind of like. So, beards give the illusion of chin. Exactly. Exactly. And I think I prefer the facial hair for that reason. Because I think my face when I'm clean shaven is quite flat. So, but yes, I look. I can see why you would think I look like BB No Money, but I don't. But thank you for the compliment, because I take that as a compliment, to be honest. Because very rarely is someone saying like, "Oh, BB No Money, that ugly fuck." Like no one's saying that. No one's saying that. So I'll take the compliment. If that's my lookalike, that's my lookalike. Halloween costume, you know what? Maybe. That actually might work. I'd have to work on the hairstyling and the beard shape though. BB no 2 odds. Yeah, BB no membership. That's how it is. But yeah, I think in terms of lookalikes, like celebrity lookalikes, struggle to think of any, to be honest. I don't know if people can think of one off the dome right now, but I can't. But I'm also not the most in tune with like celebrity culture or even celebrities in general. So Paul Rudd, dude, Paul Rudd. Let's get one with facial hair, if we can. Kind of? I'm trying to do the, like... Not really, though. Not really. I do not remember Paul Rudd looking like that. Age comes for everyone. Age comes for everyone. There's no escape. The clock keeps ticking, and it's not going to stop. I mean, here's a more flattering picture of him, I guess. I mean, the hairstyling is kind of similar, but his face is definitely not my face shape. Like, my face is not chiseled. This is like a chiseled, hardened face that I just don't have, man. I don't have that. My facial definition is pretty smooth in terms of, like, lines. Like, and it narrows in, like, pretty quickly. Instead of this, like, chunky, you know, jaw shape. It's not chunky, man. I don't have a chunky face. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not up to date with celebrities enough to know. Dude, oh my god, I look like blank by blank. I just don't know. You have a triangular facial arrangement. Why it sounds so... Why does it sound so weird when you say it like that? Triangular facial arrangement. Digging the music? Well, name of the song and who's it's by right here. Dude, it makes me think of like all these like facial... Bro's a Dorito? I'm not a Dorito. I'm not a Dorito. Oh yeah, something that I can announce that is coming through the pipeline. New profile picture. It's not done yet, but I've had the facial hair for like a year now, and it's here to stay. So I'm finally committing to get the profile pic updated, and it'll be a similar art style. It's gonna be the same artist, but now I'll have facial hair in the profile pic. So yes, the PFP time lag, but it's gonna be up to date now. I didn't update it right away because I was like, I don't know if I'll keep the facial hair when I first like got it or grew it out. So, But yes, now the profile pic will have it too. So that should be in the next month or so. That should be updated. It's just a badly Photoshop goatee. Yeah. It's just like taking a Sharpie marker and just drawing facial hair on it. That's how it's gonna go. But yeah, that'll be updated. Also, something I'm considering, and if any artists in the community are interested in this, let me know. But I kind of want an art thumbnail thing that I can use for just chatting streams all the time. Because oftentimes I'm like, I just want to stream just chatting. Like, I just want to stream just chatting. I don't really have an exact topic in mind. And I just get in my head about the title and thumbnail. When all I really want to do is say, hey, this is just chatting stream. We're just going to be chatting. And I don't really have art or a thumbnail that fits that. I don't know if I'm going to commission this, but if you're a fan artist and interested, I'd be willing to commission you to like basically do an artistic rendition of this room, so that when someone clicks on it, like they get what they want, or they get what they click on and it's just chatting. But I don't know, a friendly, fun rendition of this room with good energy. But I'm still debating that right now. But if you're interested, let me know. Lo-fi girl but Pav edition, kinda that vibe. But I think I really think it seems like the community really does like the just chatting stuff. Like you guys, we've got a solid base of like 20 or so people. Might want to let people know in the Discord if they missed this. Yeah, I'll if I decide to fully commit, I'll make a post about it in the Discord or tag the Discord. Can we draw something like that just for fun? Yeah, you can just draw it just for fun. I mean, honestly, there might be a world where it's like, maybe there's just a rotation of fan art for like the just chatting stream thumbnails, and then I'll just, whichever, if I decide to use it, I'll pay people. I don't know. Don't take that as the gospel or as like the thing, but even if you draw it for fun, I'd be willing to pay you like afterward to use it as a stream thumbnail, like quote unquote commercially. But I'm not making that promise or commitment right now. I'm just saying that's an idea I'm floating around in my head. But if you just want to draw for fun right now, go ahead and do it. What's up, Ghost Valkyrie? But yeah, I just want something that I can easily, when I'm just doing a just chatting stream, I can just throw it up, set the title to whatever, and then I'll make custom thumbnails myself for special event streams like the drip stuff or tier lists or chat plays. I'll make thumbnails for that myself. But having a thumbnail I can just throw up for just chatting, so people know it's just chatting, would be nice. Would be nice. In terms of upcoming streams, I'm in this space where I'm of two minds, right? Like, having this be to Bigello's Pizza is so funny. Hey, look, if I get a funny thumbnail idea, I'll just do the funny thumbnail idea. But sometimes, look, sometimes the well of comedy's dry, and I just want to do a just chatting stream. And I don't want to think of a crazy thumbnail to make a joke. So I just want a thumbnail I can just put up. Hey, look, we did talk about food at the jump on this stream. It's not completely clickbait, okay? Like, the first topic was all about what you cooked today in food and food discourse, but... Also, Miguelo, do you want royalties? Royalties for the pizza photo? This stream has made $0, so you're getting like 15% of $0, but I had a baked potato. Okay, baked potatoes made or broken based on what you put on the baked potato. My agent will be in contact. Oh shit, Miguelo about to DMCA take down this video for for the pizza thumbnail. Fuck. Oil the skin, salted butter. You know what? Fair enough. That's at least the bare necessities you did. Plain baked potato is a tough one. A few times when I've been like had stomach issues or been sick, a plain baked potato is tough, but sometimes that's all you can eat. Sometimes that's all you can eat, man. $1 for Miguelo. I love how this is $1 for Miguelo and it's a $2 donation. It's a $2 donation, but it says a 1 for Miguel. That's 50% royalties, dog. That's not baked into Miguelo's contract, okay? It's not. We're not going 50-50 with Miguel on this. We're not going 50-50. That's crazy, man. Yeah, double it and pass it to the next guy. YouTube takes their cut? Yeah, YouTube takes the cut too, so. But YouTube on the donos, I think the cut isn't too bad. It's the ad revenue that they take the biggest cut, honestly. I can't handle sour cream straight. Has to be in potato chip. I mean, I think an herb on a baked potato. I don't need sour cream on a baked potato. Give me an herb before you give me sour cream, to be honest. Jello? Man, it's been a long time since I had Jello. I need to have Jello again. You're right, it's not healthy, but yeah. Man, Jello though is like filled with nostalgia. In general though. It definitely is nostalgia boosted, but it is good. Dude, real Ontario gamers know that, okay, if you're from Ontario, which there's a few people from Ontario in this chat, you know how much the Mandarin fucking slaps, okay? You know. And whenever I got the dessert, because for those who don't know what the Mandarin is, by the way, the Mandarin is like a chain restaurant in Ontario. It's a Chinese buffet restaurant, but it's not like traditional Chinese, obviously. It's like Americanized, Canadianized Chinese buffet. And it might be the greatest place on earth. Like, again, it's like a nostalgia 1000 stat. It's the type of place where they have a... Wait, let me paint the mental image of a Mandarin for you all, okay? Because if you haven't been to a Mandarin, it's truly an experience. If you go to Ontario, I actually recommend going to a Mandarin just to experience this. You walk into the Mandarin, okay? You walk across a small wooden bridge going over a koi pond that runs under it with pennies that have been thrown in all throughout over the however many years the Mandarin's been open. All these pennies thrown into the koi pond for good luck. You walk to the front and look at the interior decor. The ceiling is colored literally in sky wallpaper. Okay? And the entrance to each dining room is like a pagoda temple entrance. Okay? You sit down to the gaudiest drinks menu you've ever seen in your life, filled with concoctions and potions that you could only dream of, that aren't included in the cost of the buffet. They're just trying to upsell you on fucking drinks. And it's made of fucking paper, okay? You look around and the walls are filled with fish tanks, okay? Oh, the music, it ain't Maury. The music, what do you think it is? It's a piano cover of Despacito, okay? It's a piano cover of Despacito, all right? You get up, you go to the buffet, you get your plate. You get the white rice. You get the General Tao chicken. You get the lemon chicken. You get the chicken balls with the red sauce, okay? You go over to the butcher or the person working the meat or whatever. You get a nice piece of meat. Maybe you're feeling a bit more, Italian. You get a little mini slice of pizza, okay? If you're weak, you go to the salad bar and get yourself a salad. If you're a strong, independent person, then you go load up your plate with dumplings. And basically, if you don't come back with a plate that's has a silhouette, you made a mistake. You're doing the Mandarin wrong. Your plate has to be identifiable by character design silhouette principles. Okay? If it's not, you fucked up. You sit down, you begin to dig in, you chat with your family, okay? Usually, dude, 99 times out of 100, this is a family gathering, okay? 99 times out of 100. You take a sip of water. Within 5 seconds, a waiter's come around and filled your water back up. Okay? You eat some more. You take another sip of water. Within another 5 seconds, your water's been refilled by a waiter. It's insane. Your water, if you manage to empty your glass of water at the Mandarin, you deserve the Order of Canada. You deserve a medal if you can achieve that. These waiters are so insanely on the ball of refilling your water. It's insane. It's insane. They literally have spidey sense that detects whenever someone's taking a sip, and they have the water right there to refill. It's crazy. But anyways, you have one plate. All right. But guess what? There's still more items you want to try. All right. You got white rice. You didn't have the fried rice, And guess what? They do have some garlic bread that's freshly made too, or freshly made in quotations, all right? It's under a heat lamp, but you want to believe it's fresh, so that's what you believe as you walk up and take a slice. You fill your plate once more. Maybe this time some short ribs, Getting rice at all you can eat's a blunder? No way. You have to have them. If you don't have rice, you need the base. You need the base thing to return to. Dude, having all this food with no rice is insane. You need to have some rice to go with that. You have to. Anyways, you do go for seconds because it's legally obligated. You did pay probably $40, $50 to get in the door, so you're getting your money's worth. You need that second plate to justify the expense. You have your second plate. To be honest, you're full. You don't have room for any more. You don't. But guess what? There's a dessert buffet. So you get your fucking fat ass up one last time. Take a small plate over to the dessert buffet. Grab some brownies, some Jell-O. Okay, they have a little ice cream bar. Get a little bowl of ice cream. Put as many sprinkles and Smarties, Canadian Smarties, on that shit as you want. Okay. They're never good. It doesn't matter. They're not good. Miguel-O, it doesn't matter. They're not good. Okay. What matters is you paid $45, $50 to get into this fucking place, so you're gonna have some goddamn fucking dessert. Okay? You get back. By this point, by the time you get back to the table, okay, some people are still finishing up their second plate. Some people are just like you, went to go get dessert with you. And by the way, this is for all buffets, but walking around the buffet is not just a culinary experience, it's a social experience, okay? Because you're going to run into some random fuck-ass family member you haven't talked to in 2 years, at the ice cream bar at the Mandarin dessert buffet, and you've got to have something to say. So get ready, okay? Get ready. Have your lines rehearsed, because you will need to this interaction. You will need to pass the charisma check, okay? Anyways, you get back, you have this dessert. The bills come around. It's a family gathering, so everyone fights for the bill, even though no one can afford it. And then you go home in the car, and you get back, and you collapse. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, the Mandarin. So there you go. If we ever do a community meetup, we're going to the fucking Mandarin, motherfuckers, okay? We're going to the fucking Mandarin. You bet you are. You bet we are, okay? But there you go. That's the Mandarin. It's a truly authentic Ontario experience, to be honest. Not an authentic Chinese experience, an authentic Ontario experience. Again, highly recommend it if you are in Ontario at any point. But, dude, wait. Maybe, because here's the thing. Maybe we make this work. I will be at Anime North. I don't know. I think last time at Anime North, we had like 2, 3, 4 people who were viewers that were at Anime North. Maybe we make the Mandarin at the Anime North Mandarin meetup. Maybe we make that a thing. That would be so fucking funny. But I know that I don't know if we have the turnout to make it work, to be honest. I don't know if we have the turnout. But like there definitely is a small group of Anime North people that like go to Anime North that watch the channel. So also, yes, update on Anime North. I will be at Anime North. There will be 2 panels actually that we're doing. 2 Fire Emblem panels. We've got the general Fire Emblem panel, and then a new panel we're doing this year. We're not doing Fire Emblem Jeopardy. We're doing a literally, and this wasn't my idea. This was one of the other panelists' idea. They're doing, or we're doing a Fire Emblem Three Houses live drip fashion review. Okay. We're doing a live version. So those are the 2 panels I'll be doing this year. So it should be a lot of fun. I think this year I am going to try to get them recorded. They haven't been recorded in the past, but the general Fire Emblem panel is actually really good. And I know that's biased because I help organize it and run it. But the live Fire Emblem panel at Anime North, we put a decent amount of time in to make it a fun time for the whole like runtime. We put in good time in advance. It's fun. It's a fun time, and I think we really should record it and upload it because it is really good. And we put effort into it, and people enjoy it. It's a fun time. So yeah, I'll try and find a way to get it filmed. But it's kind of hard to film because it's going to be like, it's a long panel. So, but I might get a friend to film it. Both panels. But yeah, look forward to that. If you're going to Anime North, and by the way, I do recommend Anime North. It's a fun time. If you're on the fence about it, I would say don't get the full weekend pass. Probably get a 1-day pass. Just so you're not spending so much money to get in the door. But if you're in the Toronto area, I'd recommend it. I usually get the full weekend because it's a time for me to meet up with a lot of people. So yeah, recommend it. Recommend it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. We still actually have to do some planning meetings to get everything organized. That'll probably happen over the next month or so. But yeah, should be a fun time. Need to get your passport. This is an American thing that Americans never have their passport. Because every time I talk to like Canadians, they always have their passport. Is this an American thing? I feel like every time I talk to Americans, they don't have their passport. Or they always, whenever I talk to Americans, they always got to apply for it. This might just be an American state of mind thing, but like every dude, I barely know anyone in Canada who doesn't have their passport. Or you spent $1,000 on LARP gear. Oh damn, Evan, you're going down the LARP rabbit hole, or are you already down it? Wait, Evan Luck, what are you rocking? What's the LARP gear you're rocking? Because now I know this world, or I'm familiar with this world. Having done now the week-long LARP in Bicoline myself. I have it in my Cuban one, which gets me nowhere but Cuba. Can you not? Does a Cuban passport not get you into Canada? Because I feel like Canadians can get into Cuba just fine. But maybe it's just not the other way around. Sword, axe, shield, cloak, padded armor. I need boots and a helmet and I'm set. You should get... I don't know what LARP you're doing. Get knee pads. If you're doing any type of combat, get knee pads to wear under your clothes or under whatever you're doing. Because if you need to go like down, oh, you're going to Bicoline? Get knee pads. I'm telling you, get knee pads, brother. You need them. You are going to be going quote unquote down when you get struck or a leg gets hit. You're going to actually be on your knees for decent chunks of time at Bicoline. Okay? Get knee pads. Okay? Actually, I can give you more Bico advice because I've been. But yes, okay, so I won't be at Bicoline this year. I don't think I will be. I've got other commitments lining up around that time. But if you're going, one, you definitely need... You watched the 5-hour stream. Okay, yeah. Okay, if you watched it, you get the idea. But get knee pads. Yeah, get knee pads. That would be number one. Get knee pads. Get something... You're going to need a lot of water. Like a lot of water. So you can't obviously bring it in really, but get something that can hold a lot of water and is easy. Get a really good belt. No joke. A really good belt might be the best investment possible. Because for me, I was just using just any belt and I was just hanging stuff off it. But getting a really good belt that's easy to like add compartments and pouches and all that shit onto, oh my god. Worth its weight in gold. Highly recommend that. And yeah, for the boots, make sure they're just easy to walk in and they're comfortable. People often for that LARP get like literal soldier boots like that are meant for long marches because you will be walking a lot. I don't think I've ever had my feet or hurt that much like in general after the full week was over. You're gonna be walking a lot and everywhere. So, but yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I really do. For me, it was literally the highlight of last year. So, like of my whole year last year, I think that was the highlight. Was that week in Bicoline. It was incredible. But yeah, there you go. Sorry for the LARP tirade for everyone else. I think I am gonna wrap up stream in a little bit. Because I want to play Deadlock before I go to bed. Yeah, I want to play Deadlock before I go to bed. So it's hard to convince people to go. You know, it's so funny. It wasn't hard to convince me to go. I got pitched it and I was like, I'm fucking in. But It is a big commitment. I have the means to do it, but yeah. Anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap up stream for tonight. I'll probably stream again on Thursday. Most likely, or more likely than not, it'll be another just chatting stream. But I enjoy doing them. You guys seem to enjoy chatting in them. I mean, the viewership on these is pretty good, and the chat engagement is really good. So you might just keep on just chatting. But yeah, I think I got out most of my system what I wanted to talk about today anyway. So don't think there's much else. We love Yappas. I love Yappas, to be honest. I'm happy I'm in a position where I can just do this whenever I want. Whereas before, I was kind of locked into chat play stuff. But yeah. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I always enjoy these streams a lot. They're always a blast, so. Yeah. That's going to be it from me. Have a good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you're at. See you in the next one.